Alright, we're open for Cat's Fishroom tour. So, in my bathroom, believe it or not, a lot of cords, is where my 10-gallon Betta tank resides. He has decided that he likes to be alone. He got in a fight with himself day before yesterday, so he shredded his fins. Ridiculous, because there's nobody else in the tank with him. Except for this little snail that I just put in today, because he's doing some cleaning for me. So, this is Beta the Betta. Maybe he's just waiting for his dinner. Oh, lots of reflection. Oh well. Here you go, buddy. A little food. So, that's one fish tank. And because he beat himself up, I ended up putting the same kind of background as I put on the other, my 75, so that he couldn't see himself in the mirror. That's what happened. Okay. So, and then Cody decided he did not want an aquarium in his room anymore. So, here we are in Amy's fish room. So, these are Harlequin rasboras. They're cute little schooling fish. So I'm going to get them some food too. Some krill flakes. It's a 20-gallon hexagon tank. Not my favorite, but that's okay. So give them some food. I'll get busy and eat. Got 14 of them in there. They will possibly go into the 75-gallon. And I've got a Blackmore fancy goldfish that I rescued. He'll probably go in here. We'll see. So they'll stay busy eating for a little bit. And then I have some of my baby angels in here. So I also put that background, that wallpaper background on here. I have 7 angels in there. And 3 autosynclus. And 3 zebra nerite snails. Let me see if I can find a good view of the snail. So that's one of the snails. He helps. He's one of my cleanup crew. Back there on the leaf is one of my autosynclus. Oh, you're silly. So they've been doing a lot of cleanup. So they're almost done in this tank. So I will move them down to the 45, which I'll show you here in just a second. These guys eat like maniacs. Like, I'll literally just stick my hand up here and they like go to crazy. Yeah. Maniac eaters. Yeah, they'll totally destroy that food in a matter of minutes. So, those are the babies. They're growing up. Doing good. And then, we'll come on down. So this is the 45-gallon that used to be in my living room. That was replaced by a 75-gallon. Love this tank. Love the fish in there. Just wanted more. Plus I found it used, the 75, for a steal. So I just took some elbow grease to clean it up a little bit. And a little bit of money for some parts. So I put 2 of the baby angels in here with the black angel that I had. And they know it's time to eat because they watched me feed the other fish. So they're totally ready to go too. You guys ready? So those baby angels are the same as the ones next door. They're ravenous. The angel I had in there before, he's all right. He's not as crazy as the other ones. Make sure to get his share. So that's those guys. And then down in the bottom, I have corridoras. So they get a different food. They know it's coming because they can smell the krill flakes. They get a pellet food, a small pellet food. It just kind of litters the whole bottom of the tank. So they'll come out and just clean everything up. So the little orange and black is a Venezuelan corridora. I had 6 of those in the beginning. Unfortunately, in the very beginning of my aquarium, water parameters fluctuated a little too much and they did not survive, all but 2. So those are my survival of the fittest. I eventually got the polka dot cories, so I went in and got 6 and loved them so much. They were so fun to watch that I went back to the pet store and got the rest that they had. So I have a total of 10 of those. I have snails in here. I just did a clean and I kind of lowered the gravel, so I'm waiting. That's for the snails to clean up. When those little autosynclists are done in the baby angel tank, they'll come over here and do a cleanup job on these plants. That's some Vallisneria that's going to grow really tall, like just long grass. That back one there is an Amazon sword. That one of the angels decided to munch on the leaf there. This is an Anubias gold coin. I love this one. It's so cool. It'll be better once it's clean. Can't remember that. It's a stem plant. Not a huge fan of it. I thought it'd be more, but it's not. And then I got little patches of Java fern. They're slow growing. Java fern. And some more Java fern. So, those are my tanks. Other than the 75, which is empty, and it's just cycling for a few weeks actually, so it'll be a while. But everybody's happy, getting dinner, eating here. The angels have basically finished their meal, like other than maybe a few scraps in the gravel. It's gone. Yeah. And the Harlequin raspberries. Looks like they're done too. I've got a Hillstream loach in there. I had to get him out away from my corridoras. He was really attacking them, so it's kind of a loner in here. It doesn't really mess with the Harlequin raspberries because they stay up in the middle to top column of the water, and he sticks to the bottom and the walls. So anyway, that's my fun, my hobby. Keeps me busy. Lots to do all the time. But I think now with 4 tanks in my room, it's gonna kind of condense the time for water changes and cleanup. So, thanks for stopping by.